Hello, good morning students. Now we were continuing with self practice 7a and I think you have understood from question number 1 to 12. Do you have any problem till now? Okay friends, if you don't have any problem then let us continue from question number 13. This chapter is little bit tough for you, but you see the question very carefully because all the solutions are given. See it very carefully and try to solve all the question. If you have any doubt now, you can post comment in a comment box, but write the correct question number. Now see question number 13. Then question number 13, what is there? A legacy of rupees 1,08,000 is to be divided among 3 sons. Means 1,08,000 is there and it will be divided among 3 sons in the ratio 1 whole 1 upon 2, 2 whole 1 upon 2 and 3. So for this what you will do? Firstly you will find the sum of the ratio. So 1 whole 1 upon 2, 2 whole 1 upon 4 plus 3. This 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3 by 2, 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9 by 4 plus 3. Clear? Now you will get LCM of 2 and 4 as 4. So now 2 2s are 4, so 3 2s are 6. 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12. 6 plus 9 plus 12, that is equal to 27 by 4. Now next part, what will be the first son share? 3 upon 2, and when you will write this in division it will be reciprocal and it will be multiplied. So it becomes 4 upon 27 into 1,08,000. Now firstly I cancel by 2. 254,000 is equal to 1,08,000. Now 27 2,000s are 54,000. So what you will get? 3 4s are 12 and 12 2s are 24,000. So what is first son share? 24,000. Now comes to the second son's share. So what? You are having 9 by 4 and reciprocal of 27 by 4 will be 4 by 27 into 1,08,000. So 9 3s are 27 and 4 4 will be cancelled out, and 3 3s are 9 and 3 6s are 18. So 36,000. So what is second son's share? 36,000. Now comes third son's share. The third son's share 3 into 4 upon 27 into 1,08,000. So 27 4,000s are 1,08,000. So 3 4s are 12 and 12 4s are 48,000. So what is third son's share? 48,000. So what are the 3 sons share? 3 sons share 24,000, 36,000 and 48,000. These are the share of the 3 sons. What are those? 24,000, 36,000 and at last 48,000. Okay students, is it clear? Now come to question number 14. Now, a map is drawn to a scale of 1 centimeter to 10 kilometer. Okay, what is 1 centimeter to 10 kilometer? So, a map drawn to ratio 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometer. Measures. What are the measures given? 24 centimeter and by 18 centimeter. So what will be? This is about the area of land. Area of land is 24 into 18. Okay, this is the area of land. Now area of ratio of water, land and water. Ratio of land and water is equal to given as 7:2. Okay. So what is sum of ratio? 7 plus 2, that is equal to 9. Area of land is equal to area of land will be how much? 7 upon 9 into 24 into 18. So 9 2s are 18. So now 24 2s are 48. 7 into 48. 8 7s are 56. Carry 5. 7 4s are 28. 29 30 31 32 33. 336 centimeter square, which will be equal to 336 into 10 into 10, that is 33600 kilometer square. Now area of water is equal to 2 upon 9 into 24 into 18. 9 2s are 4 into 24, that is 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 1 9 into 96 centimeter square. So what will be in kilometer? So 96 into 10 into 10, that is equal to 9600 kilometer square. So what is your area here? 9600 kilometer square. And what is area of land? 33,600. And area of water 9600 kilometers square. Now I am repeating once more. A map drawn to a ratio 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometer. What is its measure? 24 centimeter by 18 centimeter. The ratio of land and water is given as 7:10:2. So what will be the sum of the ratio? 7 plus 2, that is equal to 9. The area of land is 7 upon 9 into 24 into 18. Now 9 2s are 18. 7 into 24 into 2. So 24 2s are 48 and 7 into 48. 8 7s are 56. Carry 5. 7 4s are 28 plus 5 33. Now convert into kilometer square. We will multiply by 10 into 10 because here 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometer. So you will multiply by 10 into 10 because 2 times area you are taking na here. So you got 33,600 kilometers square. And what will be the area of water? 2 upon 9 into 24 into 18. 4 into 24, that is 96, and it is equal to 9600 kilometer square. Clear? First one is 33,600 kilometer square, and second one is how much? 9600 kilometer square. Now come to question number 15. What is there in question number? Solve. Increase 180 in the ratio 6:9. Okay. So what is new number is equal to old number into multiplying factor. What you will have? Old number is 180 into 6 upon 9. 9 20s are, so 6 2s are 120. sorry, this will be 9 upon 6, no? Okay, 180 into multiplying factor. So what is here given? 6 is to 9. The reciprocal of 6 is to 9 is 9 upon 6. So 6 3 is 18. 9 3 is 270. So what is the answer of this? 270. What is the answer of it? 270. New number is equal to old number into multiplying factor. Multiplying factor, whatever is the ratio given, just you will do the reciprocal of it. So 6 is to 9 is given, we will do 9 upon 6. So 6 3 is 18, to 6 30, 30 into 9, 270. This is your A part. Now comes to B part. Decrease 900 in the ratio 5 is to 3. So the same thing, new number. So here new number is equal to old number into multiplying factor. (900) into 3 upon 5. Ratio is given as 5 is to 3. You will write 3 upon 5. 5 18s are 180, that is equal to 540. 300, 8 is 24, 3 ones are 3 plus 2, 5. So what will be your answer? 540. The new number is equal to old number into multiplying factor, that is 900 into 3 by 5, that is equal to 540. Is it clear? Now see the C part. C1, find the multiplying factor which decreases 120 kg to 84 kg. So decrease from 120 kg to 84 kg. So you have to find multiplying factor, to 84 upon 120. So you know by which table it can go. This one, 12 table. 12 7s are 84, 12 10s are 120. So what is the ratio here? 7 is to 10. What is the multiplying factor here? 7 is to 10. Okay. Now see the D part. Two distances are in the ratio 15 is to 8. The larger is 60 km. Find what is the smaller one. So, two distances are in ratio 15 is to 8. Larger one is given. So, what is the smaller one? So what we will have? New distance is equal to old distance into multiplying factor. So what we will have? 60 into 8 upon 15. 15 4s are 8 4s are 32 kilometer. What is your new distance? 32 kilometer. Old distance is 60 kilometer into 8 by 15. Reciprocal of 15 is to 8. 8 by 15, that is equal to 32 kilometer. What is your answer? 32 kilometer. A boy worked 8 hours a day. In what ratio did his earning changes when the pay was raised from 50 per hour to side 50 per hour to rupee 500 a day? Did his earning changes when a boy worked 8 hours a day? In what ratio did his earning changes when the pay was raised from 50 per hour to 500 a day? तो 50 per hour. Okay. So in 1 hour he is getting rupee 50. So in 8 hour how much it will be? 50 into 8. 8 5 is 40, rupee 400. And what is his new earning? Rupee 500. So what is the change in ratio? So ratio change 400 upon 500, that is equal to 4 upon 5, so equal to 4 is to 5. So the change in ratio is equal to 4 is to 5. Okay. A person is getting earlier 1 hour 50 rupees. When he was working for 8 hours, how much he was getting? 50 into 8, that is rupees 400. Now his new earning is rupees 500. So ratio change will be how much? 400 upon 500, that is equal to 4 upon 5, that is equal to 4 is to 5. Okay. Now come to question number 16. Question number 16. A photo measuring 7.5 centimeter by 5 centimeter is enlarged so that the larger side becomes 18 centimeter. What does the shorter side become? In what ratio is the area increased? So a photo measuring 7.5 centimeter by 5 centimeter is enlarged so that the larger side becomes 18 centimeter. So what is the other shorter side? So measure of photo frame, (7.5) is into 5. So new measure 18 into question mark. Okay. So we know that ratio both should be equal to each other. Okay. 7.5 upon 5 should also be equal to 18 upon question mark. So what will be this question mark? 18 into 5 upon 7.5. You just do the cross multiplication. 18 into 5 and 7.5 into this. This is question mark and this will be remaining. Now you multiply by 10 in numerator and denominator. So you will get 18 into 50 upon 75. 25 2s are 25 3s are 3 6s are. So 6 2s are 12. So what is shorter side? 12 centimeter. Area, original area 7.5 into 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35, 35 plus 2 37. And new area 18 into 12. 12 8s are 96, carry 1, carry 9. 12 1s are 12 plus 9, 21. Now ratio so 37.5 upon 216 multiply by 10 in numerator and denominator. 375 upon 2160. Now by 25 I am directly cancelling out. The 25 4 by 5 only I can do. 5 7s are 35, 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. Again by 3, 3 1s are 3, sorry, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, 3 4s are 12. It is in the ratio 25 is to 144. So what is the ratio of their area? 25 is to 144. Now see once more. Measure of photo frame is 7.5 into 5 centimeter and new measure is 18 into question mark means you are not got. So what will be the new measure? We can do by cross multiplying. So 7.5 is equal to 18 and 5 is not given. So that question mark will be 18 into 5 upon 7.5. To remove decimal, we will multiply 10 in numerator and denominator. So 18 into 50 upon 75. So you know 25 2s are 50 and 25 3s are 75. 3 6 are 18. 6 2s are 12. So what is the shorter side? 12 centimeter. Here, what is the original area? 7.5 into 5, that is 37.5. And what is the new area? 18 into 12, that is 400. Now see the last question of chapter 7a, that at the beginning of a war, the number of war planes possessed by 2 powers is in the ratios 1.6:1. The weaker power having 400. In the general engagement, each power loses the same number of planes, but the ratio changes from 2:1. How many planes does each lose? So what is the ratio of war plane? 1.6:1. Weaker army is having 400 planes. So you are having stronger army with how many planes? So 1.6. It is not given here stronger army plane. And weaker army plane 1, that is 400 given. So at the place of question mark, what will come? 400 into 1.6, that is 640. So how many stronger armies having plane? 640. The loss of war plane, let it be x. The ratio of loss is how much? 2:1. So what you will get? You just subtract x from both. 640 minus x and 400 minus x. That is in the ratio 2:1. Okay? Now 640 minus x is equal to 800 minus 2x. When you will cross multiply, because you will multiply this by 2. 4 2s are 8 and 800 minus 2x. Now change its size. 2x minus x is equal to 800 minus 640. X is equal to 160. So how many planes they have lost? 160. Okay. Now is it clear to you all that how many planes will be lost in the war? 160. Okay friends? Okay. Thank you and have a good day. And whatever doubt you are having, you may ask by putting comments in the comment box. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.